Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Let's go to Candlekeep. Let's see what sort of trouble we can cause over there. Here it is. Let's go. Let's have a sleep because otherwise Minsk will be all tired and stuff. Right, let's head on in. We have our book, we have stuff, we are loaded up with interesting things and arrows and stuff. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, this music. I do like this music. It's very nice. Keeper of the portal, you talk to him, Minwin. You've got a better chance of getting in.
Hold, travellers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
I'd be funny, but if I've lived here all my life, and Imowen has lived here all her life, apart from the past so many months, would you not recognise us? Why are you sort of, hello, generic travelling folk? That's kind of rude. We don't have a book, but I used to live here. Yeah, that should be the correct answer, but no, we don't. We have a book. Here you are. Take the book. You have met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see the child of Gorion once again within these hallowed grounds. See, you do recognise me. You're just being a dick. Please have your less civilised friends refrain from causing less civilised friends. I think he's talking about you, Minsk. I'd be very, and possibly Jaheira. She is a druid. She probably has leaf mould in her hair. Please have your less civilised friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know, Talon. Yes. I've returned to Candlekeep. I must find Realtar and expose his connection to recent events. I should head for the central library. I should. But I think we're going to cause some trouble and talk to some people. You are a watcher. Let's talk to you. Do you have anything to say? Thankfully quiet here today as usual. I hear there are problems outside though. Something about an iron shortage. You know nothing. Can go? You see. You can manage. Okay, we're going to talk to some people. We might go and talk to everyone. We're supposed to go to the library straight ahead, but I'm feeling like talking to some people. I'm feeling like talking to Hull again, who was rude about me not bringing him his sword quickly. No one's around. No one's around. Are there any rats? Remember our first quest? No. The cats are still here. Let's go and talk to the kitty. Talk to the kitty, Minsk. Cat says nothing. Fine. Fine. I have something to say about kitties, but I'm going to leave it for a Azeroth amble, I think. Hello. Oh, hi. You're still here. Can you do things? Oh, do you have like potions and things I can buy now? I have money. Oh, you're talking to me. You're not talking to me. You are talking to me. I'm pleased to see that you've taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. Ogma? I'm not sure. I was wondering what you had to offer. Yes. Sell me things. No. What do you have? You have some healing potions. Should we buy some? Because I know we... Oh, let's just get all of them, shall we? How expensive is that? It's quite a lot, but there we go. Oh, shall I get some antidotes as well? Let's get a couple of ones. Let's get... Only because I don't know... I know we're here, and I don't know if we can come back or not. Because of... Oh, no, don't do that. Because of events. So it's probably wise that we... Oh, I cannot move unencumbered. Oh, Imowen, you're way down with potions. Let's give those to Minsk. Oh, he's too far away. Minsk, get close. Get close to Imowen. Not too close. It's strange. Stop. What are you doing? Just go around each other. Here you are, Imowen. Give your potions to Uncle Minsk. Just don't sit on his lap. Right. No, everyone, guys. The lot of you. Why am I not doing that? Oh, because I'm clicking the wrong thing, that's why.
Let's talk more fight.
I can't see it. There we are. That's better. Oh, hello, it's you again. It's you with your cow. Are you going to say something about your cow? Oh, it's missing. Were there not two? What have they done with it? I'm suspicious.
What do you need?
Talon, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What is it like out there? It's interesting. It's pretty scary, Dreppin. There's a lot more to that iron crisis than the bandits everyone always talks about. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to be here for long. You should come with me when I go. Yeah, let's recruit the farmer. It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I've lived my entire life within these walls, and in the past while I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could ever hold. It's weird though, all that space and barely a book in it. I never realised how special Candlekeep really is. That's such a sweet thing to say. Let's say the first thing though. Yeah, like what? It's none of your business. I found a bunch of... I'm suspicious. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but again, within the context of this, I am suspicious. I found a bunch of kobolds tainting the ore of the Nashkel mines with an acid of some sort. That's just the tip of the iceberg too. It's going on all over the place. There's a merchant's league called the Iron Throne at the bottom of it all. They're in it for the money, but something else more too. I just have to find out what it is. I'm going to say the first one because I don't think I want to let on that we know about it. Of course, I'm pretty sure people know about... The Iron Throne know about us, but let's just say the first one. Let me guess, they want to form an independent Kobold city-state too, right? Why don't you just fess up and admit that you spent the past while as a baker's apprentice or whatever and stop trying to pull my leg? Well, that's rude. I should shoot you with my arrows. My arrows are magic. I could totally do that. You're just a watcher. Should we go back in here? What was that? That was priest quarters. Oh, hello. Who are you? You're a priest of Ogma. And you have cats. You have 2 cats. I think 2? 3? You have cats, anyway.
These walls contain the world.
You startled me, child. What are you doing to that cat? Do we think he's eating it? I'm sorry, I'll guess I'll just be going on my name. Let's see. It died and I'm studying it. You're studying it? What's there to study? It's a dead cat. That's disgusting. I think these are doppelgangers. The bones, the muscle structure, the shape of how its fur lies, where its ears are placed, the length of its whiskers, the sharpness of its teeth. I must know all, you cur. Now leave me to it. But why would you need to know that? Why would anyone? You priests have got a lot stranger since I left. Yeah. Must you pray so harm, you meddlesome brat? Forget the plan, I'll taste you now, I will, and study your dead flesh as I do the cat. It's one of those. Don't hurt her. Yeah. Am I going to find a cat on your corpse? No, I'm going to find a whole person scroll. Which we can't read. No. Dinah hair. I should have taken, poor kitties. Oh. Never mind. We have revenged the cat. Yes. I noticed how we're now not suspicious that everyone might be a doppelganger. Oh, she's not there anymore either. Do we have our old mate Winthrop in the inn? Is he around? It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Reaver. Oh, you're the guy with the thing. I know, Thingy-me-bob isn't here anymore. Oh god, what's he called? Firebeard Elvenhair. Hello. You've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups and I want them now. You can wait. As, Adrian Edmondson would say, running all the way.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I see you're still obsessed with elven rear ends. Aye, now there's the rapscallion. Set on the little wisp. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. Eh? Where are they? Call them off, Winthrop. I didn't do anything. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you've played on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. You'll never take me alive. Let's say that. Yes, you'd run me right out of the fletching business in a flash, you would. It's good to see your impish face again. Now fill me in on what you've been doing lately. Let's not tell him... We can say, I've been trying to get to the bottom of the metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved. Somehow the Iron Throne. Do you know anything about them? I think everyone is a doppelganger. I mean, I know some of them are, but I can't remember which ones. I've been adventuring Winthrop. There's a world out there and it needs a righteous old kick in the arse every now and then. Arse, hooray! You spelled it the right way. Every now and then, doesn't it? Spoken with the wisdom of a true fool. By the gods, I love this bastard child. That's so rude. That is so rude. Should we get drunk? No, let's not get drunk. So I don't think he has anything interesting on him. Does he still have the stuff I sold him right at the very beginning? Oh, look, he does, look. Ha ha ha. No, we're not buying it back. We could get drunk, but let's not. Let's have a quick sleep, shall we? Let's have a fancy room. There we go. Right, we do need to go to the library. Oh, hang on. While I'm here, while your open lock skill has gone up considerably, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? I think I might. I think I might save. And I think I might. Oh. Silly sod. There we are. Was this locked? No, it wasn't. No, no, stop it. That's it. No, you don't have to check traps. I'm sure it's not. Oh, hello. Monet. In here? Nothing. In here? Locked. You're asleep. Thank you. Wonder if those thingy people are still here. Oh no, they're gone. I think you don't have to keep on doing that, Imogen. That's fine. Okay. Locked. You know, none of these people would really mind. They've all moved on. Will you stop detecting traps? Will you stop it? I don't know why. I don't know why she's doing that. Just auto detect traps. Oh, here we go. Star Sapphire. That's worth quite a lot of cash. Oh, no, it's because the AI's on, I think. That is everything. I think we looted everything. We've looted everything. Yeah, if I was playing a thief at the beginning and had put a lot. That's nice. That's kind of very cozy looking. If I'd put a lot of points into open locks, then I could have done that at the beginning of the game, but I didn't. I didn't do that. I did other things with my time. Okay, I guess we're going to do the library now. I can't remember if there are a lot of fights in here. I mean, there probably are.
Salutations.
Oh, hello.
I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Are you? Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but this journey has been long and treacherous, and my labours age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I'm certain I've seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. I don't trust you, because I don't trust anyone anymore. Talon is my name, if this is any business of yours. I am Talon, and I called this place home for many years. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time to speak with you at the moment. Let us say that. Talon, then I know you well, though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was last here years ago and confirmed with your foster father as you were off to chores. I am not much your senior, really. I am certain you tire of hearing it. And that legion... I am not much your senior, really. I am certain you tire of hearing it, and that legion have told you the same. But Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. Some of the wording in this I find very odd. I'm sure... Yeah, it's... I don't know. Anyway. I do not wish to dwell on his death. I moved on with life, though I cherish the memories. His death is in the past and shall remain there. I am my own person. I have my own concerns. I have... That font... That's smaller. Is that smaller? That looks smaller. I have received sympathy from many a person I've never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Oh, so much reading. Simple respect is all that it is. Gorion did many good things for many people. When I last spoke to him, I was barely acquainted with his fellows myself. But for those who oh, he's a harper, or he's pretending to be. But those who harp do tend to keep themselves in their affiliations. He was a long-standing member, from what I understand. Likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether the child is theirs or not. I have yet to meet anyone who made claim to achieving it, though. How do you wager you have fared? Well, I feel like I'm being interrogated. As well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that was perhaps better left unknown. As much as I would like to continue our chat, I have important matters to tend to. Forgive me, but I must go. I do. Oh God, please stop talking. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I've heard say such a thing. I am sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience, but we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Bar such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I will take my leave. Oh, thank gods. Though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. I hope not. The tomes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for a 10-day at least. Maybe. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it'd be wise of you to visit there sometime. Farewell, my friend. I don't know. Hello, it's you again.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Are you normal?
Hello there.
Oh, why hello, have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? Yeah. No, I haven't been back since Gorion died. Never changed, for Lydia. We love you just the way you are. No, I've been investigating the Iron Crisis, just say that. Why, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Gorion sure raised a charmer in you. Yes, he did. I am charming. Okay. I think we need to,
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
go in. Who's this? Olundo, the wise founder of Candlekeep. That's nice. I like the sacred music. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? Oh, it's Karen. Hello, Karen. Talon, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you. Well, there you go. Please, stay back. You were my tutor once, but who you are now I cannot know. I'm sorry, Karen, but I can trust no one. Ah, Karen, you speak true, but it is not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray that I am prepared for what I shall find within them now that I've returned. Let us say that. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? No. The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Yes, call the Watchers, but first tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library today. Let's say that. Oh, too many words. Strange? Why, yes. That is just the word I will have used for that coverous fellow. Alucard. He was right here beside me, taking Olundo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognise the seer's words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place here. It might be wise to take a look. If this Covarus is dangerous, though, I'm afraid I am too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. Bye, Karen. A fellow named that has demonstrated more than passing familiarity with the prophecies of Olundo, yes.
I am gone.
Let's look at some books. I'm not going to read any. I talk too much, as it is. But let's have a look, in case there's something interesting on the shelves. Books are interesting, but not in this context. Go around the corner, Imoen. There you are. No. Okay. Nothing we can loot. You are Reader. Should we speak to Reader?
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Okay, off you go then. Hey, I remember you. Your father was Gorion, wasn't it? You should see all of the strange fellows who've come to the keep these days. 3 men that work for that mercantile operation, the organisation even, the Iron Throne, I think they call it. They've been meeting with the 2 spookiest people I've ever seen. It's like clockwork every day. They meet on the 3rd floor to discuss who knows what kind of dastardly plots. Haha, I'm sure they're just boring old merchants counting their money. They are not. Would it be? We're going to have to go to the 3rd floor. We might be getting another tricky fight.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Anything good? Book. Another book. Hello, who are you? Oh, you're Theoden. You're Jessup. Okay, well, we're going to have a good look round and see if there's anything interesting, just in case somebody's put something interesting in one of these bookshelves. Here we are. Letter. Hello. Should we read the letter? We'll read the letter. And we'll give the scroll to Dinaher. No. Hello? More letters. Help, I'm trapped inside a library. And you are Reader. Right, we probably won't talk to you. We looked at those, didn't we? Okay, let's have a look at this side, in these side rooms, see if there's anything good over here. Anything good? Anything trapped? Anything locked? No. Is this just another bookshelf? Yeah, they're just more bookshelves. They're not actually cupboards or anything. Fine. Web spell? It is kind of worth looking at everything, even though I don't generally do that. Hello, who are you? You're another reader. You'll probably just say something similar to what we've already had.
Let's talk more full plate.
We'll go and talk to these guys in a minute. Oh, hello. Theoden, well, dip me in broth and call me stewed if it isn't little Talon. Why, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time anyway. Hello, Theoden, how have you been? Get out of my way, old man, I have no time to speak with you. Let's be nice. I still remember you running about your keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Isn't that right, Jessup? Surely was. He is a man of few... I like you. You are a man of few words. Of course, you never did stay in those rags of yours long. Oh, great. You're going to tell all my friends stories about me. That's nice. I don't have the time for this, you old geezer. Goodbye. Yes, I remember, but how have you been? You'd be as naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. Oh, thank you so much. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorion hot on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself just the cutest little... Yeah. I don't need this kind of abrogation, you geezer. Get lost. Yes, I remember. Could we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Kelvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your face. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? Thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. Why do I feel this is said in a very deadpan way? You and me both, and Gorion was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. As fun as it's been, I should get going. Yes. Oh, God, he just goes on and on, doesn't he? Nobody was sure what to do, and then Kelvin mutters some word and catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared, weren't they? Weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared Willis. Yeah. Yes, I'll be going. I'm definitely going now. Yes, and then old Kelvin burst out the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad except you, Tanya. You just stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Oh, God, no, it's just going on and on. I'm not reading that. That's just... It's nothing interesting.
Perhaps this book needs not quite as much help as I thought.
No, it definitely needs help. You can't leave yet. Okay, I think let's have another look at some of these books, just in case something interesting, and then we'll go and do something interesting soon. Anything in here? Anything good? Anything I can nick? Anything in barrels? No, it's all just pretty filler. Okay, right, let's get out of here. Let's go up these stairs. Let's say just in case something happens. I mean, something is going to happen. It's just what exactly what it is that's going to happen. Stairs? How do I get upstairs? There you are. Can we get upstairs, please?
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Really? Your name is Ben Dallas. Hello, Talon. It's good to see you once again. A pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why, what is going on that would cause you such stress? You were always a worry. I'm sure all is well. What business is it of yours? Let us say that. Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one, and some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. I'm sure it is nothing... no, really? Who would that be? Well, he is odd. Well, there's this fellow named Cavarus. Cavarus. And we all know who it is, right? I assume he is a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he had the same effect on others as well. Young Shistel has been out of sorts for days now. He's not quite as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's been quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. Yes. Things are weird. Things are decidedly peculiar. Are we going to look at every single shelf? Oh, let's do it. Who's got the quickest? Talon, you're quick. Right, look at everything quickly. Nothing. One of those. It's whatever it's called. Chromatic orb, I think. Right. Nope. No. No.
You need something, stranger?
Oh, hello, it's you. It's Caverus. Yes. I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Perhaps another time. There is some research I'm currently working on that demands my attention. Please do. My name is Caverus. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep before he passed on. He entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should you evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Well, evil did befell him, all right, but I want nothing of your baubles. What evil befell him, Caverus? If it is my father's will, then I shall wear it. Thank you for your kindness to him, Caverus. And what evil befell him? You were there, you saw it all. A woman, an armoured figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs. How do you know? How do you know these things? I mean, we know how he knows these things, but how do you know these things? And 2 archers, but Gorian's petty magic was a little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. This guy's a total tit. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne so close you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. You know me well, Caverus, and my father too. Give me that ring and let me find vengeance. You're right, Caverus. I was there, myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you, if you know so much? If you be so void of trust, I'm surprised you made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance or your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. I wash my hands of it. Yeah, piss off. I'll be seeing you later. And I don't want your magic ring because it's probably dangerous or something. Who are you? You are a watcher. Oh, there are so many pointless bookshelves to look at, but let's look at some of them, more of them, shall we? That one? Nothing. Nothing. Any more? Is that all of it? Nothing. Oh, well, no, I didn't mean to do that.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Oh, piss off.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alondo.
Stop it. You're being you're being completely obvious. You may as well just have the reveal flashing on the screen in 20-point red letters or something. Talon, you look distressed. What is it, child? Nothing. It's very hot in here. There's trouble, Hill Chanter. You must help me. You're right, I felt it too. Pray tell me how this aging frame can help you. I like everyone kind of goes, we'll help you, but I'm very old and I can't really do anything. I must know who's visited the keep lately and where they have spent their time. As Chanter, you know the history of this keep better than any other. I have grown up here. I have played within its walls, but there were many places I was never allowed to go. I'm older now and will go where I must, but please, are there any places in this keep of which I was never told? Let's say that. But what right do you have to ask that, child? I'm not a child anymore, Chanter. Yeah, and also, I'm an elf, so I am actually probably older than you by about, well, I'm going to say at least, well, if you're 80, then I'm about 30 years older than you are. Anyway. The entire keep is in danger, even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chancer, Gorion would have had it so. Oh, if only I had a higher charisma. Sigh, I'm growing old. I mean, he's not saying sigh, but no, mind. I'm growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Orlando the Seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep within the bowels of the place. I tell you this, Talon, because you're right, it is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorion's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls, unless some higher power than myself bids you to go. Yes, I do. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child Talon. It is time to... Child Talon. It is time to chant the seer's prophecies, as I have always done. Sounds kind of monotonous. Oh, look, a luck spell. Let us raid everything. What's that? Oh, is that Mel's acid arrow? Nice. Might do something with that. Nothing. Nothing. Who are you? Priest of Ogmar. You probably won't say anything. Do you want to say anything interesting? Hey, tell me how you feel about cats. Cuddly or delicious?
These walls contain the
We heard about Gorion. Welcome home, Talon. You spent a long time grieving. Well, sometime. Okay, right. That's all that then. We've had a little bit more of a plot dump. We met an asshole. Let's go and let's go on up, shall we? 3rd floor? No, I want to go up, not down. Up. Up. Where's the up bit? There we are. This is tricky. Hello, Who are you? You're priest of Ogma.
Kicking for goodness!
Oh, we can go up again. Can we go up again? We can go up again, I think. Is this more looking around at stuff? Shall we, or shall we just go... I'm feeling like a lot of this is just sort of pointless wandering around. Okay, if somebody speaks to us, we'll hang about.
Perhaps this fruit is not quite as
Not
much
you,
help as I
Jaira.
thought.
It's somebody interesting. If somebody speaks... Oh, hello. We found them. Oh shit. I was going to back away. I was not going to do that. Okay, well, I think there may be a fight. My dear ma'am, you must realise that it is manners that maketh a gentlewoman, so would you kindly prove you are one by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now before my irate companion, Brunos. Your companion, Brunos. Lets his temper get ahead of his reason. Fine, we'll be on our way. You're the leaders of the Iron Throne. We're the ones who've caused so much trouble over the past weeks. Tell us what you know. No, he didn't say that. I'm reading things that aren't here. We know what you're all about, and soon so will Duke Eltam. You're the bastards behind all the troubles from here to Baldur's Gate. Now that we have you where you want you, we don't think we're going to let you live. We'll say that. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, yeah. I mean, because I don't really have any other options other than see ya. Well, my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left, there will be no place for you to run. Well, it's fine. We'll just live here. How about we just end all of our problems right here and now? Draw steel and let's sort everything out with the sharp of our blades. We'll leave, but don't think this is the last of it. It won't be, not by a long shot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I was going to read his thing and monks murdering everyone within their keep. Whatever. He said something. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm not doing a good job of this at all, and I think I'm... You know what? Shall we try this? Shall we see what happens? I like that. I like that a lot. That's nice. Let's head off back here, because I think Bruno does not like us. Come on. Kill Bruno. Or whatever he's called. What have we got? We've got Kestor, Bruno, and Tooth. I think we've killed Realtor. Maybe we're supposed to get some information out of him. I hope not. That may be a bit premature.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I want you... Oh, shit. Minsk? And you're stunned? No.
Tell me.
Oh, okay. I think you should do that. Very quickly. Oh, feck. Brunus attacks Talon. No. Run, Talon. He's quite tough. Well, if we manage to do this, we'll definitely avenge thee. Definitely. Okay. I want you two to kill this guy and get him out of the way, and then we can focus all of our attention on Tuth. Kill him. I do. Kill him. Quickly. Very quickly. Because we're going to have a very expensive resurrection. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Are we going to take that? It's going to be an expensive resurrection, but you know, we did manage to kill them. Oh, we didn't read those letters either. Maybe we'll do that at some point. I'm sure they won't be very interesting. Okay. And then one of the issues is if they've got some nice stuff. We're not going to be able to carry their stuff, are we? That might be something. Yeah. You know what? I think I might redo that. Even though we managed it, because I don't think we're going to be able to carry. I don't think we're going to be able to carry their stuff, and if we leave, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back. Never mind. Let's load. Where did we go? Is this? Oh, it's the next floor up, isn't it? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. We'll be able to read that dialogue again that I missed. Right, is this where I want to be? I think this is where I want to be. Is this the one? Is this the floor? Is this the correct floor? I can't remember. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. Right, let's save. I don't think I'm going to need it. Oh, let's haste us. Yeah. Everyone who can be hasted. Let's remove Fear Us, even though I don't think we're going to need it, but should Realtor survive this one. Right. Put you there. Wait. You there. You there. You there. Yeah, Mince walk slowly. You three can be back here. Talon, get your arrow of explosion. We'll read those letters at some point. I don't know. I got you killed and I'm sorry. I could just shoot you, couldn't I, from here? No, we want the dialogue, don't we? Let's have the dialogue. Yes, we spoke that. We're the ones. Goodbye. Draw steel. Oh, hello. This is most distasteful. I've always known that rudeness is how the weak make themselves look strong. Even if you were somehow to beat us in battle, how would you escape the keep? Or did you think the monks would let you go, murdering everyone within their keep? Crushing the Muttonheads boys. That's what he said. He called us rude. Right. I'm still quite pleased with that. Okay, let's use these arrows for biting. Even though I don't have very many of them. I think they'll do some nice damage. And let's put some fire arrows in Immerwind's stuff. Yeah. Hide. Okay, everyone. Kill this guy. For now. Diner, huh? Which one of you? Let's take out let's take out Realtor. Good. You attack him. And you want you to kill Realtor. There we go. This is going a lot better. That went perfectly. Minsk was stunned, but he only took 10 damage. That was much better. See, we were prepared that time. We did it properly. Okay, and Imwin's leveled up. That's lovely. What should we go up in? I'm gonna take her locks up to 90, and then I think I'm gonna stick the rest in fine traps because we're going to reach quite a trapped area at some point in the future. Can you move, Minsk? No, you're still not quite there. Yes, let's loot.
At once.
Let's do my favourite thing. And loot. Anything in here? Maybe chests and things to look at in a minute. Okay. Anything good? I can't loot you because Minsk's in the way. Magic shield, magic sword. I don't think it's all that good. There we are. More bodies. That and that and that and that and that. We looked at that. We looked at that. There's 4 of them. Where's the other one go? We've looted with like 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's its corpse?
This way.
Oh, well. Oh, there it is. It's there. Let's take those things. Excellent. Right. Is there anything in here that we can look at? Here's a bookshelf. Is there a chest? No, there are bookshelves. Are these trapped? Doesn't look like it, but... an identify scroll. That's handy, and I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. Oh. Balls. I'm too far away. Talon.
Yes, very well.
Get that. Okay, there aren't any like chests or anything around here with letters in telling us what we've got to do next, or is it literally if we go downstairs we're going to be... Oh, I think maybe we're going to get arrested. I have a vague memory about this. Okay, well, before we do that, before we get arrested, and we're not going to identify many things, should we read those letters we picked up? During the days of the Avatars, the Lord of Murder will spawn a score of mortal progeny. These offspring will be aligned good and evil, but chaos will flow through them all. When the beast's bastard children come of age, they will bring havoc to the lands of the Sword Coast. One of these children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. This inheritor will shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. It's subtle, isn't it? The spawn of the Lord of Murder are fated to come into their inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of their father that one shall remain alive to inherit his legacy. I foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in a bloody massacre. Oh, I wonder what that could possibly mean for us. It's such a mystery. Who can tell? Okay. Okay. Can we go up another floor? Let's go up another floor. Hello, you come to arrest us? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Talon, stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You are to be questioned regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago, and an item of yours was found with the bodies. Please, you will get a fair trial if you come quietly. I will use force if I must. Do not do this. You must believe me. I am innocent. All right, I surrender. Take me to Ulrund or Tethril so I can prove my innocence. Yes, I killed them, but they attacked me. They're leaders of the Iron Throne, the people behind the iron shortage, and everything else that's been wrong with the Sword Coast. We did everyone a favour by killing them. I don't think I should say that. I think that sounds a bit kind of like the end justifies the means. Let us say that. I'm glad to hear that. I do not wish to harm you. I am sure this mess will be cleared up soon. Well, maybe not soon, but, you know. At some point. We're in prison. Jailbreak. Is something going to happen? Hello, Ulrund. So, Talon, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all of your friends. You're such a prick. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostak and Realtor Anchev. What about the other two? Do they not matter? Fine, do your worst, you old coot. But I've done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? We did kill them. We did kill them. You were seen fleeing the site of the murder by the guest known as Coverus. Yeah, I bet. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure what your purpose was. From what I have been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Arm. Yeah. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Amian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. See ya. I might try and hurt you later if I can. This is exciting. Oh, hello, it's Tethril. Hello, young one. I am sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow Ulrund will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou wilt receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Garai would not want to see his only child killed killed a scant few weeks after his own death. 'Tis a favour to his memory that I will help thee escape. You're very trusting. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Do you know anyone by the name of Coverus? Thank you for helping us. Actually, I did kill them, but they're the leaders of the Iron Throne. They were the people behind the iron shortage. We did them a favour. Let's not say this. Just say thank you for helping us. It is now time for you to go, Talon. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs. But from then on, you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps. Oh, that sounds exciting. And perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Ulrund's wrath. Teleport us to the secret library. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Why can't you teleport us outside Candlekeep? Because then we wouldn't go through the dungeon. We need the dungeon. The game's called Dungeons and Dragons. And we need to walk through a dungeon. I've been accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne, including Realtor. While I did commit the deed, I believe my actions were blah blah blah. Tethril has freed me from my imprisonment, knowing that I am not guilty. He has sent me to the catacombs beneath Candlekeep, but I should be able to make my escape. We shall. We shall do that. Ooh, let's look at these. Magic-y things. We will go through the dungeon. We will take everything, including all of these. Oh, look at all these. That's great. I don't have room. Here you are. You might be able to learn some new spells. Or at least you can use them like one-use scrolls. That's also fine. And we'll... okay, and we'll identify some stuff too. That's great. Okay. We have been accused of murder. We have been teleported to beneath the dungeon, beneath the library at Candlekeep, and we have to escape. But we're going to do all that next time. It's a dungeon crawl. Hooray!